Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amir Rizam bin Haikalbi. For today, our group will present about the topic that we choose is public access and port tourism. Our group have 6 members, include Muhammad Nabil bin Zulkarnain, Nur Aiman Zul Hakimi bin Nur Lizam, Sofia Farzana binti Hezri, Siti Nur Amira binti Zulkifli, and Nur Atika binti Najah. In this slide, our group will talk about the introduction, problem statement, development strategy and option, project scope and timeline, expected outcome, and last is conclusion. The first one is introduction. Our group chose Funfair as a main project for public access and port tourism because port act as a conduit for the global transport for product and resource, because it support local communities and increasing tourism. By adding recreational facilities such as Funfair, port can become vibrant community hubs. Next is purpose. In this purpose, I will talk about the why port need development such as Funfair. The first one is job creation. Establishing a port with attractions such as Funfair can generate wide range of employment opportunities, including construction, upkeep, hospitality, and entertainment. This can generally lower local unemployment level and offer a reliable source of income for families. The second one is alternative income stream. By adding recreation activities, port can broaden their revenue stream. This is especially crucial during economic downturn of or when shipping volume vary, as it can contribute to the financial stability of the port. The third one is promoting local culture. Funfair can highlight local culture, craft and food, drawing in tourists seeking genuine experience while also benefiting local artisan and vendor. And last is increased revenue. Funfair and other attraction can create extra income through ticket sale, food stand and merchandise. This is because income can reinvested into the community or utilized to enhance port facility and service.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atika binti Najah. So today I'm going to present about the problem statement. So for the first one is financial constraint and investment risk. Constructing a Funfair requires substantial capital investment for infrastructure, rights, safety measure and operational costs. There are risks that this investment might not pay off if this Funfair doesn't attract enough visitors or generate the revenue. So for the second one is infrastructure limitation. Developing a large scale attraction requires proper roads, utilities, parking and drainage system. If these aren't in place, it could limit the capacity or safety of the events. So for the last one is safety and security issue. Ensuring a visitor safety through high quality ride installation, emergency response planning and crowd control is a critical challenge. There must be plans for emergency like fires, medical incident and else. Crowd control also measure are crucial to avoid a chaos or accident during the peak hours. So we continue the part of the impact. They have three. The first one is economic impact. If the Funfair fails to attract enough visitors or generate revenue, it could result in financial losses for investors and local business. For the example, maybe the vendor may lose the sales. The investor also may pull out of the future events. So for the second one is environmental and social impact. The improper wasted management and lack of sustainability efforts could lead to environmental degradation. So for the example is, if the trash is not collected properly, like plastic bottles and food wasted, may cook a drench drains, create bad smell, or attract the pests. It also can make a noises from loud music or generator, can disturb a nearby resident. So for the last one is reputational risk. Any safety incident, regulatory violation, operational failure could damage the reputation of the port and discourage future investment. So, for example, if a child get injured due to a faulty ride, media coverage could harm the first image permanently. Could lead to the legal action, negative review on social media, or they can have future difficulty in getting sponsorship or permission. That's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening to Miss Atika. First of all, my name is Nur Aiman Hakimi bin Rizal and today I would like to share my part, which is a development strategy that focuses on public access and port tourism. Okay, so the first idea that we introduce is a fun fair, which is our group the main strategy that our group choose, which will offer a rides, a games and entertainment for the families and the visitor, creating a lively and enjoyable atmosphere, and also at the same time can generate more profit to the port. So and then the second idea that we introduce is build a hotel near the port. This will provide a convenient accommodation for tourists and cruise passengers, encouraging them to stay more longer and explore the area. In addition, we also plan to develop a cafe and shop that offer a local food, drinks and products. This is not only adds to the visitor experience but also support the local business. And then to make the area more family friendly, we suggest to adding a playground where children can play while parents relax nearby. At the same time, also we suggest that to make a jogging track around the port, which is the visitor can using the track to jogging. At the same time, also they can know what type of infrastructure, what type of equipment, what type of facility that have at the port. And finally, by improving the cruise port facility, we can attract more cruise ship and passenger, giving a boost to the local economy. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next part to my friend.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sofia Farzana. Now I'm going to talk about the project scope. So, building a fun fair at the port would be a great way to attract more visitors, boost the local economy and provide family-friendly entertainment. So, the objective of the project is to develop a fun fair at the port to enhance public engagement, tourism and economic activity while ensuring safety, sustainability and accessibility. So, the first attraction is rides, Ferris wheel, carousel, roller coaster. The fun fair could offer rides, games and live show appealing to people of all ages. By highlighting local culture, food and tradition, it would give visitor a unique experience, such as the food and retail, food stalls, souvenir shops. Okay, so the third one is the public facilities. It can be a hotel or sitting areas or restroom or parking. So the last one is safety and accessibility, such as emergency exit, security and accessibility for all.
Project timeline. Project timeline have a 6 phase. The first phase is feasibility and planning, month 1 until 3. Involves several critical steps to ensure the project success. This phase include conducting market research and demand analysis to understand the potential audience and their needs. Additionally, site selection and environmental assessment will be carried out to identify the most suitable location while considering ecological impact. Budget estimation and identifying funding sources will be essential to secure the necessary financial resources for the project. Finally, obtaining regulatory approval and permit will be crucial to ensure compliance and local law and regulation before moving forward. Phase 2. Design and conceptualization. Month 4 until 6. Focus on transforming ideas into tangible plan for the project. This phase include developing architectural and engineering design that outline the structural element and aesthetic for the attraction. Additionally, the selection of riders and attraction will be made to ensure they align with the target audience interest and safety standard. Infrastructure and layout planning will be essential to create an efficient flow of movement throughout the site while also considering visitor experience. Furthermore, safety and accessibility planning will be prioritized to ensure that all attractions are safe for use and accessible to individuals of all abilities. Phase 3. Procurement and pre-construction. Month 7 until 9. Involves critical steps to prepare for the actual construction of the project. This phase begins with the contractor selection and bidding process, where qualified contractors are evaluated and chosen based on their proposal and capabilities. Following this, the procurement of material and equipment will take place to ensure that all necessary resources are available for construction. Additionally, workforce hiring will be conducted to assemble a skilled team that can effectively execute the project. Finally, site preparation will be carried out to ready the location for construction activity, ensuring that all conditions are optimal for the upcoming work. Phase 4. Construction and installation. Month 10 until 18. Marks the transition from planning to the physical realization of the project. This phase encompasses various civil works, include the construction of roads, utilities, and drainage system to ensure proper infrastructure is in place. Following this, the installation of riders and attraction will take center stage, bringing the conceptual design to life and creating engaging experience for visitors. Additionally, landscape will be undertaken to enhance the aesthetic appeal of the site, along with the setup of public amenities to ensure comfort and convenience for guests. This comprehensive approach will lay the foundation for a successful and enjoyable environment for all visitors. Phase 5. Testing and trial operation. Month 19 until 21 is a crucial stage that ensure all systems are functioning correctly and safely before the official opening. This phase include rigorous ride testing and safety inspection to verify that all attractions meet safety standards and operate smoothly. Concurrently, staff training will be conducted to prepare the team for their roles, include emergency drills to ensure readiness in case of any incident. A soft opening will be held to allow a limited number of guests to experience the attraction, providing an opportunity to gather valuable public feedback. This feedback will be for making any necessary adjustment before the great opening, ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all visitors. Last phase, Phase 6, Grand Opening and Marketing, month 22 until 24, culminates the project with the official launch event, marking the exciting debut of the attraction to the public. This phase will feature promotional campaigns and partnership designed to generate buzz and attract visitors, utilizing various marketing strategies to reach a wide audience. Additionally, monitoring visitor experience will be a key focus as feedback will be allocated to assess satisfaction and identify areas for improvement. Any necessary adjustment will be made based on this feedback to enhance the overall experience, ensuring that the grand opening is not only a celebration but also a successful start to the ongoing operation of the attraction.
Now for the resources needed, the first one is human resources. For the project management, a project manager and a team of planners would be required to oversee the development process from design to execution. They would handle timelines, budget and coordination between different departments. So the second one is design and engineering. Skilled workers such as engineers, architects, and construction crew will be needed to design and build the funfair, ensuring it meets safety and environmental standards while being functional. So for the third one is construction team. The construction team, technician and maintenance staff will be essential to ensure the rides and attraction are safe and in good work conditions. This includes routine inspection and repairs. So for the fourth one is operation and management. Once the funfair is built, a team of operational managers will be needed to run the daily operation, including managing rides, games, food vendors, and ensuring a smooth visitor experience. Okay, the second one is financial resources. The first one is capital investment. Capital investment includes the funds required for the design and construction of the funfair. It covers costs like site preparation, building infrastructure, installing rides and attraction, and creating entertainment space. This would likely be the largest financial commitment at the start of the project. So second one is operational budget. After construction, ongoing expenses will include salaries and wages, utilities and supplies, marketing and advertising, and insurance to coverage for rights, property, staff, and general liability. Okay, so for the sponsorship and partnership, it's securing sponsorship deals from local business, brand, and corporate partners could help offset some of the financial burden. Sponsors may be interested in advertising at the funfair and associating their brand with the attraction. The fourth one is revenue stream, such as the ticket sales, food and beverage sales, game and ride fees, event hosting. The funfair will need to generate enough revenue to cover ongoing operational costs and provide a return on investment. Okay, so for the third one is infrastructure and construction resources. Okay, so for the land and site preparation, such as excavation, leveling, drainage systems. The second one is utilities, electricity, water supply, sewage, waste management. And last one is construction materials. The first one is concrete, steel, wood, glass, roofing materials. So the fourth one is attraction and equipment. So for the major rides such as Ferris wheel, roller coaster, carousel, and bumper cars. Second one is arcade and games. Third one is food and retail. The fourth one is public amenities. The last one is entertainment stage. That's all from me.
Okay, Assalamualaikum Miss. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Zulkarnain. So for my part, I will be presenting about what does we expect or the outcome after we building a funfair at our port. So firstly, let's talk about revenue generation. So a fun fair can bring a significant income through ticket sales. So entry fees or pay per ride ticket can provide immediate revenue. So with a pricing tailored to both local and tourists. So for next point is attract local visitor and tourism. So a fun fair at the port could be a game changer in terms of attracting both local and tourists. So for resident, a fun fair provide a new recreational space. So it offer families, young people an affordable, fun and accessible destination right on their doorstep. So tourists coming into the port for fun fair also can go for the port cruise, ferries and the other transportation to enhance their overall experience. So the third point is fun fair also make the port more attractive. So by this is branding the port. The fun fair become part of the port identity and it making it a recognizable landmark for both visitor and local. So the unique blend for commerce, recreation at the entertainment will brand the port as a multifaceted destination. So to sum up all of this, building a fun fair at port presents a unique opportunity to generate substantial revenue through ticket sale, vendor and sponsorship, attract local visitor and tourists by offering an engaging, entertaining space, and make the port more attractive by revitalizing the area and creating new social and business opportunities. So that is what we expect or the outcome after we build a fun fair at our port. So that's all from me. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, my name is Siti Amira and I want to continue for our conclusion part. The plan to build a fun fair at the port is a creative way to improve tourism, bring people together and help the economy grow. It will create jobs and bring in more money, making the port a better place for visitors and businesses. There are some challenges like cost and safety, but the benefits such as more income, support for local culture and better public access show that the fun fair can make the port a lively and welcoming place. In the end, this project will help the area grow and stay competitive for a long time. And now I want to review the development strategy design and disadvantage from unselected group members. Okay, first design from Siti Amira. The design is Maritime Museum. The disadvantage of Maritime Museum is the dock and entrance area may become congested during peak times, affecting visitor flow. Second design from Sofia Fazana. The design is multi-use waterfront. The disadvantage of multi-use waterfront is some areas appear congested with too many elements close together. Okay, this is the design from Nur Aiman Zulakimi. The design is cafe. The disadvantage of cafe is we decide to not just this design is because limited local economic benefit, which is the cafe is operated by a large company rather than a local business. It might not contribute significantly to the local economy, limiting the positive impact of tourism revenue. Okay, the fourth design from Muhammad Nabil, and the design is port tower. The disadvantage of port tower is fun fair is more effective to generate income. And the last one from Muhammad Amir Rizwan, and the design is hospital. The disadvantage of hospital is the work at the port will disturb the tranquility of the patient in the hospital. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.